I'm now going to show you how to make the two figures that you need for project 3. You did them in project 2, but if you struggled with it for some reason and it didn't turn out quite the right way, I wanted to kind of give a little video review to be able to help you. So it says in the instructions to be able to take the heading and the mean for the t-test. That means you're going to take the two headings and just the means. We're not selecting the entire table. Then we insert a column chart like that. So here we now can see the two means. Now, this scale is 4.05 to 4.44. That's what Excel is suggesting. However, that is not the actual one. I have another video that goes through how to edit things, but just quickly here as well. We will go back to our project 2 at the bottom. You have your information, or if you're unsure, you can come back here to scale values where it shows what the scale is for each of your variables. Sorry. So here it was on a scale of 1 to 5. So we need to edit those from being 1 to 5. And now it's showing us on the scale. Now we see that they're actually relatively high. The p-val is significant, so it still suggests that there is a significant difference between trusting and does a thorough job. We need to stick here the figure number, so you would type figure, and this might be figure number 1, depending on the instructions, which number. Then you would need to have a title. And we need also to add the access title over here so that this is where we can either put what they stand for, or you can put mean. It's common to use the scale values where scale of strongly agree to strongly disagree. So that we have some sort of way of knowing what this scale actually is indicating. And here we could put key variables, or other things that you could put here, depending on, you could put participant characteristics. Like, so it just depends on how you're representing it. There's not a right title for some of these. It depends a little bit on how you're telling your story and what you're doing. It is important that you have all the necessary headings, the figure number, that things are changed back to APA style with font. But what this was really about was just making sure you understood that you highlighted only those when making the chart. Now for the correlation, to make the scatter plot, there also are some students who are highlighting something from this page. Nothing from this page is going to give you the scatter plot for the correlation between education and combined income or whatever your variables are. You do need to go back to your project 2 data and pull from education, does a thorough job, take those, and this is how we're going to create the scatter plot. Then to put it in the correct location with my correlation, I'll stick it down here for purpose of the video. Make sure you check the instructions to see when and where it's supposed to be. Again, we need to fix these scales. This was actually on a scale of 1 to 9. And add in those axes so that we get it. So this is combined income and education. We can take a look again. Education was 0 to 5. So then 0 to 5 up, this is 0 to 6. 0 to 5. So you can see here again, the main point here was making sure that we were selecting the correct data. It is not from this page, it's back your project to. You select the 2 pieces of information. Yeah, I'm still working on editing, making it look good, ensuring that things are in APA style and font. But that is all that you need to know in order to make these correct the first time. So that's what this is about, just a quick video showing you what you needed to highlight in order to make those 2 videos to work. See the other videos if you're trying to make sure everything's in APA style. There's a separate APA video altogether, so make sure you're going there if you need that.